Hi guys, it's Bridget. I'm going to give you a quick little tutorial about taking videos of all of your quilting fun and how to make a video online for the rest of us to share. And hopefully my children will not be screaming throughout the whole thing like they're doing now. Okay, there's two ways to do it. One way is with a regular video camera, which is what I'm using right now. But a lot of people don't have these. But a lot of people do have digital cameras, and some of you with digital cameras have video on there. You just might not know it. If you have one of these little guys here, little video camera, you can take video on your regular digital camera. So on my model, I've taken a little video already of my children playing in the rain. There it is. And you can see it'll just play on there. And what this is stored on is your memory card. So it's a lot easier to get the information from your camera card onto your computer. So next I will show you how to do that. My memory card is, I'm going to just pop this little guy out. And I've got my laptop here. Slide the card into the card reader, and your computer will tell you put your cards in there. Okay, what I want to do with this is import it into a program called Windows Movie Maker. If you guys have Mac, I have no idea what to tell you. I don't know what kind of software you have, or if you have your own software, you're probably more familiar with that. But this is usually available on your computer when you buy it. Or if you do not have it and you are running Windows, you can go to Microsoft.com and they do have a download for Windows Movie Maker. Just do a search for it and it'll come up. Okay, you could always search for your program, but I know where mine is, so just click Start. All programs, actually mine's right here because I just used it recently, but you'll want to do all programs. And see this little guy down here, a little film reel, that is your Windows Movie Maker. So you open up that program. I've already got some stuff in here from things I've done before. In order to import your video, that is to bring it into your computer, into this program, you're going to go up here where it says capture video and you want to import video, and a screen will pop up showing you your destination. I'll show you how I get to mine. I start with my computer and whatever drive is your digital media card, which mine is the F drive. You'll click on that. It'll bring up the folder that is on the card, and you just find whatever file you're looking for. I have two movies, and I'll bring them both in, but I'll do them one at a time to show you how. So you just click on whatever movie you're looking to import. Shows up into the file name box. Click on import, and it'll take a few seconds depending on the size of your file, and it will bring it up onto the screen. Okay, my first file is on the screen, and what I'm going to do is drag it and drop it down here onto the storyboard. The storyboard is where you work with everything, and you can change what you like and edit it however you want. So let's see if I can do this one-handed. Just drag it down here, and it pops onto the storyboard, and it'll show you how long it is, and it'll tell you the name of it. It's a movie, and it does have the audio already on it. It's got the video listed and the audio. And now I also have a second movie that I'm going to show you to bring in just so I can edit them together. I'll show you how that works. So once again, you go to Import Video. Same box comes up. I'll take the next video off of my card and import that one. And even though your original movie is not shown up in the collection screen, if you click on collections up here, it will come back up and you'll be able to find it, but it's also already in your storyboard, so it will remain there. Okay, my second one is in here now also. So I will drag that one right after the first one, and they just scooch together. And if you ever want to preview what you have already, this blue bar here will be the start of where you watch. So you can drag it wherever you want. If you want to start watching there, just come over here to the player on the side. Click play, and there are my children running in the rain. Okay, now this is just a hypothetical little movie. But see in between here, this little line between the clips? Sometimes you'll want a nice transition instead of just from one scene to another. You can do some editing. Or let's say this clip is way too long, because it's about 30 seconds. I don't want it necessarily that long. Go down to the end of it, and you can trim it. It says click and drag it. If I only want it 10 seconds, I'll just do 10 seconds. If I only want this one, if I want this one shorter, I just drag this one shorter. Just click on it. And it's very hard to do this one-handed. Yeah, click and drag it, and that'll trim it up a little bit. So now I have a very short movie. And if you want to see how one of your clips looks, the whole thing, just click on it and bring it into the player, and you can play it. Now I'll let it go up into the transition, and you can see how that works. You just change really fast with the transition here when it crosses this little black line. So if you kind of want to soften that up, you go into the edit movie, you view the video transitions, and there's a whole bunch of fun things to play with. So all you do is drag and drop whatever you want. If I want to do these little circles, drag them in between two clips, and it sticks right in there. So now when you play these two clips in between, there'll be a nice transition. I don't know if I can get it to play. Yeah, see those little circles? Okay. You can also do fun things like putting titles or credits. You just play around, do whatever you want. Sometimes people's videos end up like at a 90-degree angle, like on their side because of the way the camera was being held, or some camera phones sometimes do that. In order to fix that, all you need to do with this program is go to View Video Effects. And there's a bunch of fun ones in here, but you want to go down to this Rotate 90 Degrees. And if you just click on that one and drag it down to your clip, it'll change and rotate it. There's also Rotate 180, 270, so it depends on what it looks like. So let's see if it'll play that way. Yeah, see, so now it'll play over on its side. So if you happen to have that problem, there is an easy way to fix it.